but I've tried to show a fair amount of pictures of me out there at 5 a.m. throwing hay, wind's blowing, it's -4 degrees, and it's miserable. It's the last thing you want to do. So there is a value exchange. You've got to work for it and earn it. And once you have it, you have to maintain it and continue to build it up. And it's just unfortunate that that's lost. I think that it is one of the reasons why we have a lot of younger people that are depressed and just are lost in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any final messages to that audience? Because you're kind of in that age group and you've seen tremendous amount of success, but how do we encourage those people to get after it and do the work?
Yeah, I would say that one of the things that I think solves this is the idea of, I'm not going to say mentorship, I'm going to say apprenticeship. Right back 200 years ago, people when they were young like me, they would find someone older like you that was good at a skill that they were interested in, and they would apprentice with that person. And that meant that they got mentored, they worked with them. Oftentimes they didn't get paid for it, they were just getting the education and experience. And I think that we've replaced that with following. Right, we find these influencers and we follow them, and we glean whatever we can from them, but we're not in their lives. We don't know the full story. We're only seeing what they share. So I would say, first, find an area that you're interested in. Second, find a problem in that area that a lot of people have. And then third, go find someone that's solving that problem and see if you can apprentice with them, whether that's directly or from afar, where you can just learn from them. And I think that will get you on a real track, on a real pathway to success in that area.
Jerry, I've really enjoyed the conversation and some of the things that you've said, knowledge, value exchange, time on task of, lots of just valuable tidbits here. How can people follow you, get more from you? I think you've got a little gift for people if they want it. Where's all your contacts at?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're listening right now, I want to give you a free chapter of my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom. You'll get an ebook chapter of that. If you go to jerryfetta.com/free chapter, and you can download that. If you want to follow me really on any social platform, I'm probably the most active on Instagram. So if you just go at Jerry Fetta on Instagram, and you'll be able to follow. We do a ton of free content. So on our website as well, wealthdynamics.com, articles, videos, podcasts, you name it. It's all there, and you can just go in there and start learning right away.
By the way, if you're listening, you hear Jerry talking about a lot of free content. I give away a lot of free content. It's another one of those little secrets of, like value for value or putting work in. We've realized that when you manifest and you're giving back, the world gives back to you 10x. That's my 10x. Yeah. I know Grant Cardone's got his 10x, but my 10x is the more I can do for others. You talked about helping others a lot in this conversation, and I know you understand how valuable that is, but how it comes back to you as well organically.
For sure. It's the reason we all like Costco. They give us free things when we go in the store, right? Samples and stuff.
Yeah, at least pre and post COVID, they sure do. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Jerry, thank you so much for being on the show. I hope to have you back. I think you're just full of wisdom, and congratulations on your early success.
Thanks so much, Jim. It's my pleasure to be on today.
Thank you. Thank you for listening to today's show. It is my pleasure and honor to interview all of the guests that have been on the Answer is Yes podcast. If you have enjoyed the show, please go on iTunes and subscribe, give a rating, or simply tell a friend about the show. We also believe in the message of our guests and the positive influence of their stories. As my own mentor and coach, David Meltzer, has taught me, spend some time every day thinking and writing about the things in your own life that you have more than enough of. You will find out how blessed we really are. Please visit my website, livelifedriven.com, for the latest updates about me and what I'm doing. Plus, I post a monthly blog about the many topics on this show. This podcast can also be found there. As I learned early on in life, what you believe is what you will achieve. Thanks, Mark Victor Hansen, and thank you, and have a great week.